So from coast to coast, people dealing with that excessive heat, stay in the AC if you have it. A lot of folks in Western Washington don't necessarily have AC. A live look here at Everett. Blue skies. What's the temperature like in Everett right now, Adam?
Well, right now we're sitting in this 80s in Everett. Some spots a little farther south, like in Seattle, right now in the 90s. So yeah, Jessica, I mean, what makes it so tough for us here across the Pacific Northwest is that we really don't always have air conditioning in a lot of our homes. So when we have to deal with heat as high as it's expected to be over the next couple of days, it gets brutal. But they're dealing with it over in New York. Chicago also seeing a heat wave, and for us, we got one too. And that's going to be coming along with some wildfire smoke that we're going to notice starting to pick up a little more on into late tonight, but more so you'll notice it heading into Thursday and Friday. Just check it out, beginning to plume over here into Western Washington. Now we are expecting that the air quality is going to be decreased because of that too. You'll get more around those moderate levels for some parts of Puget Sound, and even some unhealthiness for sensitive roof levels as you get around parts of the mountains. So that will be coming along with the warm up. And it's still going to be dry and sunny. And another quick note for you here. Olympia, guess what? As of late last night or early this morning, however you want to view it, we set the mark for the longest stretch without any measurable rainfall as we hit 56 days. Now, it looks like we're not going to see any more rain today, so that mark will continue to get up a little more. And we only have a small chance heading on into the latter part of the weekend, starting next work week. And if we don't see those chances then, well, that stretch might continue on and on. But we're going to talk more about those rain chances here in a second. Let's first get to the heat, which is going to be the big concern for many of us to end off the work week. Excessive heat warnings out until 11 p.m. Highs in the 90s to close to 100, if not even just slightly above, in all the areas that you see shaded in the pink. And for those of us farther to the north and west, the Olympic Peninsula, a heat advisory out until 8 p.m. on Thursday for some of the heat that we've already seen today and for what we're expecting again heading on into tomorrow. Our Granite Falls High School SchoolNet site, beautiful, clear skies and not too much haze showing up as of now. Doesn't look like that wildfire smoke has made its way here yet. In Everett, clear blue skies for us there too. In Seattle, a bit of a breeze around, closer to around 18 miles per hour. So that's trying to help out with the heat, but it's still hot out there at 90. We're up by 5 to 7, maybe even closer to 10 degrees in some spots with our temperatures right now, which puts a lot of us even into the 90s. Shelton 91, 80s as you get closer to the coast in Hoquiam at 84. Everett, we're sitting at 84 and 81 in Bellingham. So high pressure, that continues to scoot a little closer, and that's going to continue to keep things dry and continue to make things even more hot as we go later into the week as that ridge of high pressure continues to build. So later into the night, not much of a break, but we are at least going to see some lower 60s in some locations tonight, while those of us a bit farther north, closer to Seattle, probably only drop into the mid and upper 60s for those lows. Then we'll head into the afternoon tomorrow, a lot more of those widespread 90s, and this time around maybe mid 90s before we'll drop into tomorrow night and into early Friday morning. That go around upper 60s. So again, not much of a cool down during the overnight hours, which doesn't give us much of a break from the heat before things get even hotter. Heading on into the day on Friday, you start to see a few more of those pinks showing up. That's where we could see maybe some of those 100s around for us. Here's your 7-day forecast. 96 on Friday. We'll top off at 89 on Saturday. There are increasing clouds and cooler temperatures by the time we head into Sunday, but the rain chances for us will probably be more so into Monday, and we'll keep the cooler air mass in place for next week.
Hot couple of days, few days. Adam, thank you.